everybody. Welcome to, guess what I'm gonna say here? Yet another Behemoth stream.
I was waiting.
Yes, and today it's gonna be kind of the last one for PAX, the last stream, but not the last activity. So for sure, we're going to be doing some extra things. But at the beginning of the stream, that means right now we're gonna be talking with you guys a little bit. So come here, say hi, bring your questions. But first, Roxanne, how are you today?
I'm good. This is gonna. I don't want this to sound bad. It's not bad. I'm really excited to be wrapping up PAX. Not because I want to leave you guys or anything, but because I feel like we did it. Like we're almost there. It's the last thing. Like obviously we love doing these events. So that's not really what I mean, even if it sounds like it. But it's like, man, we have done so much in the past week, and it feels really good. And I'm like sitting here feeling like we did it, you know? We did it. We did all this stuff. We celebrated so much with you guys, and it's like it's gonna be weird getting back into the normal swing of things for sure, but like I'm feeling really good.
Yeah, I feel I have the same feeling, and we have here Patrick with the music on the background. We're not gonna have him entirely, it's just a little bit. Just because we wanted to bring this recap of the things that we've done during this week in case you've missed any. So they've all been great, and we're gonna talk a little bit about them. So hopefully Patrick's not gonna be mad at us after we're showing his video again, but you can already see it in our channels. So let me see, I'm trying to open the calendar here so I don't forget anything actually of.
Oh, there's so much.
There's tons. So
I wouldn't blame you.
We actually started one day before PAX, right? So on Friday, when we were getting ready to release the demo, we released the first episode of our podcast that we just started during PAX. The first episode was with Aaron, and we were just looking forward to the beginning of the demo being available for people. So that was really interesting. We were super excited about that, so you can go and check that. It's available on Spotify and also on our YouTube channel. So we had that one already. Then that was on Friday, right? We were all getting our things ready to just start this week, and that was last Friday. So that was like 8 days ago.
Over a week ago. Yeah, not only was PAX super long, we were like, let's start early, let's go crazy.
Yeah, we decided to
Can't
go.
believe that.
Yeah, I know, it's been a long time. So that was last Friday. Then we moved into Saturday, just welcoming everybody. The demo was available already, and we had our first Discord booth hours. That was a nice experiment. So we definitely enjoyed that, talking to a lot of you guys in the Discord chat. That was kind of your idea, Roxanne. So how do you feel about that one?
I think it went good. It was my attempt at. Not you. You're not invited to our booth. It was my attempt at kind of trying to simulate, what it's like when we do go to these trade shows and events in person, and we get to talk to people, and have some of these conversations. And it's always going to be a little different. But I don't know. I thought it went well. It did make me feel a little bit like that, and I hope for you guys it did too. Just something new, another way to kind of chat with us and ask us your questions. I know me and Manuel are here on stream a lot, but we got to bring in some of the other devs, like Dan joined us a couple times, and Erin, who's a game designer, because she always comes with us to the shows. So I thought that was pretty fun. And then of course people hopping in chat, staff hopping in text chat and everything. It's just kind of fun. And definitely when we do have, a regular booth, we can't get that many people in to a physical space like that. So I don't know, it was interesting. It was new, but I liked it. I hope you guys liked it. Seemed like people did.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were having fun with it. So that's, I think, what matters the most. And a lot of people was kind of waiting for them over and over. So that's pretty cool. I definitely like that one for sure. And we're going to see how it goes in the future, but yeah, it was really fun, that experiment right there. I'm gonna move you just a little bit in here.
Goodbye.
Now you're here still, but I'm just gonna move you.
Kidding.
Wait, I need to move this and this.
I
Boom.
get this thing going on a trip. My hair is like catching on the green screen. That's wild.
It's weird. Yeah.
My hair is definitely not green. Well, I haven't been in a pool or anything lately. My hair's definitely not green.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay, so that was Saturday. First Discord booth hours. That was really fun. Then we had our first stream, of course, and the first episode of our mini series that started on Saturday as well.
Oh,
and just
yes.
finished yesterday. That was the last one. It was really, really fun. We've done so many things. So now you've seen like videos, you've seen streams. You of course were able to play the demo, and then you had the podcast to listen while you're cooking or something. So we had a lot of different things going on, and well, obviously the most important was kind of the demo, so you can just go and play. So that was live. Then we moved into Sunday with more streams. And then on Monday we had the Pit People tournament stream for the first time. Also $1,000 as a prize pool for that tournament. Was really fun to work with Creeper Killer and Normandia as our kind of casters, commentators, plus organizers of the tournament, and we were able to get a champion by Thursday already. So we did it in 4 days. That felt really nice. 2 hours per day more or less of Pit People on our stream. Yeah, so that was really cool. On Monday we also presented the pre-recorded kind of show from Patrick. So the music that you're listening to right now, it's covered the video just in case, but the music, it was right there. So we showed that on Monday, and then on Tuesday we kind of took a little turn into the PAX event itself, and we played another demo that was available only for PAX. And I saw a couple of questions there, so I think I can answer those right now. But one of the questions was if the demo is going to be available after PAX, and the answer is no. So you have maybe like 9 hours left of demo, and after that we're gonna close it, and it's gonna be gone for who knows
Forever. No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, so if you listen to the podcast from Dan that we just uploaded earlier today, he was saying that he kind of liked this experiment, and he kind of liked this opportunity to kind of have the demo going, understand what's going on, do some adjustments like right on the spot, and see how people react to that when you don't tell them about it. So that kind of thing has been interesting from him. So we might have more of this in the future, but we don't know yet. We don't have a date for it yet, right? So that's for sure interesting. So you can listen to more of that in the podcast that is again on YouTube or on Spotify. So we might have more of those. The other questions were, will this game be available on Xbox? And the answer is yes, it will be when it releases. And the other question I saw was, is the demo available right now? Yes, it is right now. It's as I said, 9 hours more or less of the demo. So make sure you go to Steam and you can play it for, I would say if you play it for like 45 minutes, you're gonna go around what's kind of intended for you on the demo. So you don't need to just grind it. There was someone, Dan just shared a picture with us in our internal communication, someone that is already level 50 in the game. So he has been playing a lot.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
And we streamed, well, I guess we streamed on 2 different accounts, but you streamed a couple hours on this one, and we're not even level 10 yet.
We're not.
Well, more than a couple.
Yeah.
We streamed quite a bit, a few hours.
He has been playing quite a while. So make sure you check that out, see if you can go over level 50, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's kind of crazy. But okay, so we were already into, so we played this other game, Unspottable, which was really nice because we brought it here, we played, we gave our opinions, and then one of the devs from that game also reached out back and thanked us for playing it. So that's always good. That
felt like a very PAX thing too. Yes. I guess too. That is I'm just gonna cut you off, but one of the things that we do love about PAX, or at least I know I do, and I'm sure I know other people do too, but not that I want to speak for them, but is making those connections, which again is what we're kind of doing with all this, to talk to you guys, to talk to them, but also to talk to other devs and other people in our industry. Like for us, when we go too, it's always like nice because all these game devs you've worked with or that you know before or whatever are all in the same place. So that's something like I know I really missed too. So getting to do that and then, making that connection with the developers after. And even so, I know we were talking, I'm sure we weren't the only ones, but we were talking about how the random shuffle didn't feel very random for us in that game for picking a stage. And it was the same thing, like have that conversation, and then already the dev was like, all right, I'm gonna change how the random shuffle works and fix it up because people don't feel that way. So it's like it was cool. Like we always say, we love your feedback and giving feedback and just making that connection and getting to talk to them and all that jazz. It's just that's something I definitely miss about not being able to go out to these events. So it was nice to have that kind of experience.
Yeah. And this is topic again. It's just very, very, very kind of fresh because we just recorded with Dan. But he mentioned how having this feedback it's so important, right? So when you go to shows and how having this feedback sometimes for someone that is not intending to give you the feedback directly. For example, in this case, we were streaming and we were kind of just giving our opinions, right? And maybe we were thinking, if there's another dev listening right now or someone that is creating a game from scratch and just learning, these are some things that you should maybe consider while you're doing this thing, kind of throwing it out in the air, right? So we were being very transparent, very honest, very casual about our feedback. And then Dan was telling me how he has been looking at other streamers as well without necessarily telling me, hey, I'm Dan, I work in this game. It's just more of watching and then learning from their experience playing and from their casual comments how they're feeling and how he and the team back can make the game better, right? So it's a more kind of natural feedback, if you want to say it that way, because let's say if I go to a booth of a dev and I'm playing and I know the dev is watching behind me and I know he's gonna ask me some questions, I'm probably gonna play in a different way. It's you're gonna feel the pressure. But if you're streaming to your audience and you're just trying to say things, it's gonna feel a little bit more natural and you could get a lot of insights from that. So that was another topic that we covered in the podcast that for me was also very interesting.
Those podcasts were great. I know I'm kind of skipping around off your schedule, but just like so many things that I feel like were new for us that we tried. And I liked all of them, really. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I enjoyed doing those things. I mean, I didn't work on the podcast. That was all you. So shout out to Manuel. And your guests, of course. But yes. I just loved seeing all this stuff come together. Like, I'm proud of our team. Like, let's go. We did good.
It was a lot of things. I see the calendar now, and I cannot believe we went over all of this. Well, after that, it was kind of just a repeat. We had this stream with Dan actually on Thursday for more Alien Hominid Invasion and just the changes that were added to the demo, and also showing other changes that are not making it to the demo just yet. But it's kind of cool to see how fast some of the things can move, right? Because I know there are a lot of the players right now that are saying, oh, the game looks almost complete, just release it, right? I want to play it on my Switch. But then Dan just comes here and in a week, he of course and the rest of the team did a lot of changes that are like quality of life things and the game just feels better with just one session of this, right? So the more sessions that we have like this, the more demos, the more data, the more feedback, yes, the faster you can move into having the final product. But also it's kind of finding that sweet spot, right, of how many of these you want to make sure everything is right at the end. So sometimes getting a little bit more time can make you identify more of these things to get it in the game, so you make people happy at the end of the day. Especially now, nowadays, I know this has happened to us before. I guess it happens to everybody, but I still think it's super annoying when you're ready to play a game. You put your disc in, if you bought it physical, right? We don't do physical games, but let's say you download the game, you press play, and then boom, update, day one update, and you're like downloading the game all over again when you wanted to play. So the closest to polished product it gets, then the better for everybody. No frustrations. I guess that's always the goal. Not necessarily it's gonna happen, but you always try. And then I guess we move into Saturday, which is today. We just released the podcast, and now we are in our last stream of this 9 days of madness. with content. So
And of
yeah.
course, too, if we want to be seers and look a little bit into the future, today is, Manuel mentioned this earlier, even though today is the last stream, it is not the last day of PAX. That is tomorrow. The demo goes away today, or after today, I should say. So it will be a little bit quieter, but we are going to do one more booth hours session tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time in our Discord channel, just discord.gg/thebehemoth. Just one more session. Me and Manuel will be there. I've invited Dan if he's not hibernating after PAX yet. We'll see. Just to, chat about everything that, you got to enjoy and that we did, and close out the event and just say goodbye. So emotional. No, not really. But just chat with you guys one more time and see what you think. Sometimes, too, I think I'm pretty proud of us. We're decent at reading chat in here, but it's different when we're streaming, so it's a little easier to, kind of see everything and have everyone talking with each other in one place in Discord. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and that will be our closing ceremony, I will call it. Ian compared it to the booth hours to like an expo floor stage show, so that will be our
makes
stage
sense.
show where we close out the event.
Sounds
But yeah,
good.
should be fun, should be chill, Just come hang out with us if you want. One last time before we start streaming again, as per usual.
Yeah, and the cool thing about it, that's the other thing. We will stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And we're always in Discord anyway, so we're not really going anywhere. But like emotionally, it's the end of PAX.
Yes.
Emotionally.
And then we're kind of moving away from, not entirely, right, but we're kind of moving away from streaming Alien Hominid Invasion and talking that much about the game, because you guys already been swamped with information during all of these weeks. A lot of streams, your favorite streamers maybe talking about it every once in a while, if you're following Behemoth streamers, of course. We're gonna be going back to a regular schedule, I guess, doing our Battle Block Thursdays, playing Variety on Tuesdays. What did I say that right? Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm glad we will be able to do that and stay just engaging with you guys, just talking. I think it's very important. So that's all that we prepared, and we had other ideas that we didn't fully did for this one, so stay tuned because we have some more in case we do something like this again in the future. And as we usually say, just follow us in our social media and Twitter and Instagram and here in YouTube and Twitch, so you are always updated about what we're gonna have in the future, mostly about our games, right?
Of course.
Yes. So okay, enough talk. I think that was a little bit of an intro that I wanted to make.
Yeah, I thought it was good to talk about. It's nice to go. And too, like you said, just looking through the calendar, once you have everything all lined up that you tweeted day by day, it's like, whoa. So it's nice to go back and remind everything. And of course, if you're in chat and you missed some of these things and you're like, oh man, I'm bummed. Besides some of the live events, which streams and stuff there, VODs, this is all stuff you can still go back and enjoy. Obviously, it's also the last day to enjoy the demo, but the podcast is on YouTube. The Alien Hominid Artifacts videos are on YouTube. You can go back and watch just videos, replays. Like you can still enjoy it, and it'll be up, even after PAX. So it's something that in 2021, when you're like, I miss PAX Online, whatever PAX is then. You can still go back and enjoy it.
Exactly. Exactly. So what's up, Marvin, Sound Lagoon, Josh, Larry, the crazy Larry? We're all here now. So yeah, we're gonna play some Alien Hominid Invasion, obviously, because
I broke something. Sorry.
What was that?
Sorry, I broke something. Am I breaking your computer? No. Okay.
No.
Someone was asking what our Discord was, so I went to type it in chat, and then my whole computer started doing things it was not supposed to do, and I got really scared.
Yeah, so it's just in case, discord.gg/thebehemoth on your browser, and it's gonna take you
Typing it in chat.
right to the sweet spot. Yes.
I came all the way out here and almost exploded things. Good.
Very good. So this is something interesting I just saw. So here is your stats for the whole your whole session. So for example, you've killed 1,390 enemies, I guess we can say. Lifetime average kills per level 63. You have unlocked 60% of all weapons. You have secured 20 loots. Average deaths per level 2.4.
That's not as bad as I thought. My DPS is really sad, and my lifetime kills are really sad.
6.7.
Survive. Yeah, I was like, don't look at yours. Don't compare yours to mine. I feel bad.
I will not. I will not.
You can.
I'll check
now.
that later. Okay, so we have new weapons as well. I think we failed last time, right? We failed miserably.
Yeah, we failed last time.
God.
I still don't have a head I feel really good about, and I keep spending all my money to try to get one, and I'm just not finding what I need. There's some decent ones in there, but they don't really match my play style.
I see.
I'm gonna try the knife, even though it's the base model.
We'll see. I'm gonna go for this. I really want to have some lifesteal or something, but I don't have any. Like, I could go with this, I guess.
I want another like ability count so that I can steal more lives, more times, more frequently, and stay alive. Which, you know, apparently according to those stats, I'm decent at doing. But
yeah. Okay, so let's go. Let's go this way, I guess. All the way up.
You're just gonna go straight through?
Yeah,
No,
like
there's
here. We can do this maybe.
Do you want to start at the missiles instead, though? Because we should be able to get the same. Oh wait.
I'm thinking because of the coins here.
You're right. You got. Yeah, I like the money. I take it back. Let's do that.
Let's go. Let's do this. Hey, Dodd, what's up? We missed you yesterday. I hope you're okay. What day is today? Saturday, right?
No, it's weird. I got my little laser sword to use, but I don't know if I'm gonna.
I like the sword. It's my favorite.
I like it, but I don't know if it's gonna be good for me in this game. Normally I like melee type playstyles, but I feel like this might be kind of dangerous for me here.
Could be.
Oh well, we'll find out.
Yes.
It's only the first.
There was a stream live? Yes, we had a stream yesterday. We missed you. It was the final episode of our mini series.
Yeah.
So you saw all the episode except for the last one.
It's okay, they're on YouTube.
Yes, that's true. And we had the agent with us.
We did.
Talking
That was
and explaining.
I'm so like, I don't know, it's Saturday and I'm like very relaxed right now, and like I don't know if that's gonna be good for my gameplay, but it's kind of nice to just like space out and beat things up.
Yes, true.
You need like a zen mode.
Yes.
Just aliens forever and never take any damage.
You know what? You know how you
Aliens. Beat up aliens? That's not what I meant to say. Agents.
alien? Yes, Pete people. That's always the answer. Remember how you said that you had like free yesterday in the morning, and you streamed?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yesterday after everything was done, I went to the beach a little bit with my wife and May to the dog beach, and I actually took a little nap at the beach, which was really nice.
Oh, that's so nice.
And then I came back and my friends were waiting for me to play role play on GTA 5.
Oh my goodness.
So I streamed that for like 5 hours last night.
Yeah, see? Okay.
What am I doing?
I'm the only one who's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did that last night. We were trying to just like find something to watch and my brain was so fried. It's like I spent like 40 minutes scrolling through like Netflix and then Hulu and then Prime Video, and I'm just like, no, when you're on Prime Video, like you're giving up.
Yeah.
It was just, I was so like, ugh, what do I even do?
You know what happened to me, as I've said during the streams, but I finished The Office and I don't know what to do with my life now. I've been looking for a new series.
One of my friends is trying to get me to start this book series, but the first book is like 700 pages and the second one is like 1,000, and I'm like, that's a real big commitment.
What is that, the dictionary?
I know, right?
All words included.
I'm like, see, I need something to do with my life, but that's kind of a lot, and I'm scared. I'm like, yeah, what happens after PAX? What, free time? What's that? Guess I'm gonna start streaming again.
Give me just 1 second. I forgot to close something. Okay, that's it. I'm ready. Are you?
I was never ready. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
Cool.
Just trying to be dramatic. Yeah, that's a good question for chat. What are you gonna do with your life when PAX Online ends?
Yeah, no more Alien demo. What are you gonna play after this?
I want to know. Give
Castle
me a.
Crashers, Battle Block Theater, beat people.
We'll be playing Battle Block Theater again soon.
Yes.
We played once last week, but it's kind of weird to.
It felt weird. Yes.
Yeah, it's felt like it's been a while. Wait, I want to eat him. Come here. Oh no, I jumped. Not you.
Is this considered a sequel? Because if so, I want to see Castle Crashers. So, per Dan's word, gameplay, not a sequel. Story, it continues from the last one, so you would consider it a sequel. So the thing with sequels is that like gameplay has to be kind of the same, right? So you continue the story and then you have the same gameplay, but you add a couple things or you remove a couple things, but it needs to feel the same. And Alien HD versus Alien Hominid Invasion is not the same gameplay at all. I mean, there are some elements that you have, right? But mobility being key versus what happens in HD, which is completely different. So
yeah,
it's not. So gameplay wise, not a sequel. Story wise, yes, you're continuing the story from the last time. So it's not like a random, you know, space of events. It's connected. Yes.
That on one of the tooltips on the loading screens, and it's true. I'm doing very good at managing my vampire thing today.
Nice.
So far, now that I said that, I'm gonna jinx it, but I definitely should have died a couple times.
Since you're showing a demo, you're close to being done with development. So we just talked about it a couple minutes ago. Not necessarily, like we don't have a release date yet. And for example, we had the first weekend of demo was last weekend, right? And the team already made some changes and the game feels, they're not in the demo right now, but Dan showed them on stream Thursday. And the game
did make it into the demo though.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
But there are some like HUD things that you don't see, and the game already feels a lot different. So we need to identify as many of those things as we can, and that just takes time, right? And there are gonna be more bosses and things like that.
Yeah, the level of tuning and balance in this game is absolutely insane.
Yes, it's gonna take a while.
License.
Oh, another survive.
Here. I love that. I love just riding someone around and just all my health comes back.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. I should not have destroyed the mini-mech, but I did.
6 seconds. Is this bullet hell style? Well, I guess you can. Yeah, I guess you can see it. So right now in this level we have a jetpack swarm. If you take a look at the top right, oh my god, you can see that we have it says like as a modifier of the level, jetpack swarms. So that means we have more of these jetpackers than in a regular level, and they're shooting stuff. So yeah, definitely a lot of bullets. And if you want to call that a bullet hell, then hell yeah. The screen is chaotic. Yeah, a lot of people said that.
The jetpack swarm is crazy with the coin drops, everything.
Yes. So now, for example, if this is the first time you're seeing the demo, on the top, on the center of the screen at the top, you can see that it says city block clear. So every time you access a new level, you have a certain pattern that you have to complete, right? So certain objectives and missions. In this case, after 3 missions, we were allowed to extract, so we can just leave the level. But we decided to stay a little bit longer to get more coins and lunch money, and also get some more loot and get more experience and things like that. So this is kind of our decision, right? So if you left before, you don't see as many bullets as now, but of course this is also fun. And I can ride these guys as well. So,
He's
yes.
out of range.
Ooh.
What would happen if you took the sword and just maxed the heck out of the range? That might be kind of fun to try.
Yeah, I've done that and it's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave because I'm in my last life.
Sounds good. I just died. I mean, I have one more life too, but...
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I dove right out. Let me up! Oh man, it's so scary when you get knocked out of the extraction beam, especially if it's like down to the wire. Ooh.
Okay. Where can you get the first alien hominid? You can only get it on the Xbox 360 store with retro. What's the name? I always forget the Xbox. Just backwards compatibility. Yeah.
Some long words. It's okay. I never know. I always mess up spelling how to. I can't speak. I don't know what I just said.
It's
I always
Saturday.
mess up on that for some reason.
Okay. So in this level, another modifier. It's we have twice as many coins. So we're gonna see a lot of coins. So this kind of forces you, in a way, right? It's always optional, but it forces you to stay to the end, because when you make it to the end, coins just start appearing on the screen. So this time it's gonna be twice as many coins or launch money. So you definitely want to stay. You see how many coins it appears, and later with coins I can buy new equipment and heads and things like that. So, but you can only do that for now in the demo on the hideouts, which are like little places in the map where kids are going to sell you these things, so you can find your specific build, because you have to customize your alien to follow your style of play. Okay, we gotta go, right?
Oh yeah. I get so into just like taking things out, I like sometimes forget about the objectives.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going for a while. Oh, there, now he's tripped. If you trip, you get the slice.
Cool. Plenty
Nice.
of coins. So yeah, every time you so basically you kill the agents and you get intel. When you get enough intel, you get an objective. You complete the objective, the game cleans out the screen for you, and you just start a new one, right? And you will get a new objective. If you happen to fail an objective, because they're all time based, it's because you're either dead or it's gonna give you a new objective over time. But remember, the longer you stay in the level, the harder it gets. So every time you fail a mission and you have to start again, that means it's gonna get just harder and harder to complete the next one, because you're gonna have more agents and more enemies and more types of enemies. Like, as you can see right now, they're all just regular grunts, pretty much, just regular bullets. You see how they all kind of look alike, except for the way they move, the jetpackers. But the bullets are kind of all, they move at the same speed and they have kind of the same size. But as the time goes by, you're gonna see more type of bullets. And now, for example, we have the electrobot. This is not electrobot, but one of the bots, laser bot, I guess, just bringing lasers in, and those make a lot of damage.
I'm trying to throw him and I go.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. There we go. Oh, we got loot. Sorry, I had to do it.
I'm gonna bring this. Nice.
There we go.
Está bueno el juego, qué bueno que te guste, muchas gracias. Puedes probar la demo ahora en Steam. La verdad es que pide poco computador también. Pocas specs.
Ah, no, I got boomed point blank.
Looks pretty sweet. Awesome. Thank you. Glad you liked it. Yeah, and remember, the demo is available right now on Steam. And it's free. Yeah. It's free. No pre-order, no nothing. You just go and play. Install. It's less than a gigabyte. It's like half a gigabyte.
Oh, that's just my same body. I was staring at it like, that can't be right.
We got another objective.
That PAX or it's going far off my back.
I've seen a post about Easter eggs in this game from Castle Crashers. Yeah, if we get to see it, we'll we'll show it to you, and they're very obvious, and there's
Yeah,
one that's pretty cool.
There's quite a lot.
So yeah, if you ever played Alien Hominid HD, you will remember that the backgrounds were funny, and of course there were no reference back then because that was pretty much the first game.
Yeah.
But you know, just keeping the same style of humor, you're able to do more references kind of in the background. So I remember every time our kind of dev build was being updated, I would just get in and see, you know, if there were any new buildings or things to laugh at. So definitely something to look forward to. I know you're seeing a lot of blood and chunks of meat. That's you can deactivate it, I guess. Might be the right word.
Will be an option. So if giant things of meat are not your thing, that is totally fine. And if they are your thing, I question your sanity, but that's also totally fine.
That's why we added it.
Yeah, because people definitely were missing it, and we're like, man, that's kind of dark, but okay. But y'all wanted it, so y'all got it.
Here it is. Okay, hacker. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no.
But I have more lives.
We need to heal on something.
Nice. Okay, we cleared it. That was not too hard.
Too close to that laser for comfort. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty low on health at the moment. I got sniped. I got sniped.
Oh, me too. Okay, gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, so you see we're like 6 minutes in this level, and now we have snipers, we have grunts, we have toxic gas, we have grenades. And by we have, I mean they have, and they're throwing it at us. So we gotta be careful.
Yeah, I got out of there. I didn't want to push it.
When is the game coming out on the Switch? We don't have a release date yet, but our efforts right now are all together, so they all release at the same time. So whenever it's available on Xbox and PC, it's gonna be available on Switch. Unless something very tragic happens, but that's what we're trying to do.
Don't jinx it. Well, maybe if you say it, you're not jinxing it, right?
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Can you do a loot drop off?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. I need to maybe switch it up. We'll see. Don't have a ton of coins.
Wait, what? I think I just got a message that one of my friends was in the hospital. What the?
Oh gosh. Oh.
Wait, no. Okay, he's probably trolling.
I was like, I hope everything's okay.
He was like, yeah, I ate too much. Now I feel bad, and I was in the hospital. But he's eating meat again, so I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he's in the hospital.
Okay, I was like, need to go.
No, I mean he's in Chile, so there's nothing I can do about it. Just laugh at him.
It's
I
plus
like the
10
cheese.
health. I think I'm gonna try it.
Wait, they're doing Xbox and PC first? No. It's all at the same time. All three at the same time.
Well, it's all
Oh, wait.
to Steam, Switch, and Xbox all at the same time. Oh yeah, I guess I could try to buy stuff. Let's try buy anything. None of that was what I
Okay, I don't have any more money. So this is what I was talking about, that you can get the coins, launch money, and then change it, right? You have this big kits right here. They have their own thing underground, I guess, and you can just come here and buy things from them. So.
Ooh, here we go. That's not great.
And the more you level up, you also get higher tier of weapons. So you see this, the gray ones are tier 1, these green ones are tier 2. This kind of, what color is this, Roxanne? I'm bad at colors. Navy, no, it's not navy blue. It's like
Kind of blue. It's like bluish.
green, blue, something. It's tier 3.
Yellow.
And then, and this blue, we have tier 4, and then you have more. Yeah, I'm ready.
I think I'm gonna try the impactor, and it might go really bad. So if it does, I'm sorry. Because I feel like it might.
Hola Garfield, ¿cómo estás? ¿Querías donar bits? Ah, no te preocupes. ¿Qué quieres decir? Acá te leemos. Okay.
How much will it cost? We don't have a price picked out yet because, you know, we're still working on the game and it's hard to say how much we want to sell something for when it's not done. But what I can say is, like, you know what to expect for us and how much our games normally are. It won't be a huge surprise. Oh, I hate this gun.
Oh, that one?
The range is short.
It's
I feel like
slower, but yeah, that's a lot of damage.
It does. Maybe it'll be okay, but I'm scared for myself. I don't hate it. I'm just afraid. I fear death.
This game is 4-player? Yes, it's gonna be 4-player.
Online or local.
Yeah.
And we will have our own online play option, so you won't have to use, you know, Steam remote play, which is what we're doing right now. And it does work, but, you know, it'll probably be a little better.
Hey, Luigi.
A little less fuzzy.
Yes.
Just because sometimes Steam remote play is a Valve thing. It's not a bad program at all, but it's hard to sometimes have everything be perfectly compatible just because there's some weirdnesses that come with basically being third-party software. How can I... Ooh, the downshoot with the impactor is pretty fun. I just walked into a laser.
Oh, it's pushing me. Okay. I need you to come up. Okay, I did it blindly.
Sorry, I needed a heal really bad, and everyone was on the ground.
Here. Okay. Kinda sad. Behemoth might not exist in 100 years. Well, there are a lot of things that are not going to exist in 100 years. Like human race.
Oh no.
No, you never know. No, you never know. We've been here for...
I probably won't exist in 100 years. Behemoth's still...
Yeah, don't worry about... Like, don't be sad for something that is not going to be here when you are not here. Unless you find immortality. Which I don't think is gonna happen.
You never know.
Well, yeah. That's true. Are there bosses in this game? Yes. What was that?
I love just throwing those things into the ground.
Oh yeah.
So satisfying. Okay, I do like the power behind this gun. I get scared when I don't have a lot of range or speed because I'm the kind of person that freaks out and spams things, button mashes. So it's like I definitely have to be smarter about what I'm doing with the impactor.
Some enemies are harder than others. Yes. So we've seen mini bosses, we've seen bosses, and we've seen different.
Go back.
Yes, and we've seen different tiers of enemies as well. So there are ones like they're kind of a darker blue, darker green, and they are very strong and do more damage. Hey Rexity, how are you? Welcome.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will be able to defeat the boss today. Yesterday we couldn't. We failed.
Yeah, I definitely need some...
Yeah, and you only get one chance, kind of, right?
I have this head now, so maybe I'll try it via gun. Oh, it was so funny. So I tweeted... So the voice actress for Megabot is Monica Franco. And I tweeted yesterday, just, you know, like letting people know. And I was like, oh, you know, that way when you're terrified of Megabot, you can also appreciate her while you run away. And she replied back to us and was like, please don't be mad at me if you lose all your loot.
Oh, yes.
We've done that more than a few times, even with green loot, like the good stuff.
Oh, I remember that one. That was painful.
I'm mad at you. But I thought it was funny. She was like, I'm sorry for everyone who loses their loot to me.
You're staying? Gotta see the boss? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah. We got a couple more levels to make it through, but...
So the thing about why the game is a little bit more complicated, I guess, it's not like in other games where you are defeated by the boss and you just go back to the checkpoint, right? In this case, if you're defeated, you will lose all your progress in terms of what you did this round. Not what you already have. If you went to a hideout, you're gonna keep it, right? But if you have any box, any loot that is not open yet, you're gonna lose it. So you definitely don't want to lose it. And then you're also back to kind of a new map. So you won't be able to play against the boss right away. You will need to go again, start again, complete, get new loot, finish the levels, and then go back to the boss. So the fact that you are facing her less times than you could, then of course makes it like a challenging boss. It's all together. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Hiding in the corner up here for as long as I can. Oh no. Go underground. Oh no. I was trying to get on that agent and I couldn't quite make it.
But we cleared it, so we're good. Let's just grab some coins. That's what we're doing, baby. Grabbing them coins.
I will always stay for that.
Yeah.
Oh. It's sniped! I'm getting sniped! Oh
Lord
my gosh, I
bench.
got hit by 2.
Oh,
And I
I'm
just-
dead.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened
Okay,
to me.
we gotta leave. It's to the left.
I'm coming. I'm gonna get all the coins on the way, but I feel so slow. Oh, I got slowed. That would be why. It's like, why am I moving so slow? Because I got slowed by the Electrobot.
Okay, bye.
Let me up!
Grab the coins.
I'm trying.
300 coins, not bad.
Pretty good.
Probably gonna get it with my birthday money. Nice.
Yeah.
I cannot stay to watch the stream. Just wanted to pass and say hello. Hey, Destry, what's up?
You're almost to the sword.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite weapon? Would you say that's your favorite?
It's my favorite, yeah. Have we considered creating games for Android? For now, we're focused on consoles and PC. Okay. You want to make the meme boss?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let's do
Sometimes
this.
he'll move around because he's on patrol through this area, so you can see
Yeah.
him somewhere else. But we didn't, so we might as well.
Your favorite is the spread shot? Yeah.
I like that one a lot too.
Okay. You cannot play the demo? Why? What happened? Maybe we can help you right here.
Ooh, that was some damage. Demolish.
Oh, you don't have a PC? Well, I cannot help you with that. I'm sorry.
I cannot help you live on stream. You get a PC. You get a PC. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's go. Let's get the intel
Fax it up.
delivered. Yep.
Fax on, fax off. Anyone got that reference? Please. Please let me know.
What year is the game set in? Not sure if we have a clear answer for that. What I can say is that it's happening 16 years after the events of Alien HD.
Oh my gosh. How high is this thing? Where is it?
Oh yeah, I should go. Sorry.
It's okay. I was trying to do it blind too. There we go. I got it. I had almost gotten it, but. Here, lozenge, man.
One more.
I died.
Well,
I'm on my last life? Oh gosh. It's definitely getting. Oh no.
hearts.
There. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Now that we're playing one without swarms, it feels a little bit calmer. Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, I'm dying more somehow, but yeah. I think I just haven't been using my vampire powers enough.
Maybe, yeah. ¿Los dos vemos la misma pantalla? Sí, los dos vemos la misma pantalla.
Get impacted, nerds.
Yeah, that's a good question. So he was asking if we both see the same screen, and that is correct. So online, and it's like we were playing, you know, side by side, basically. We're gonna see the same thing.
Oh, here he comes.
Where are you, bossy? Here. So this is one of the bosses right here. Ooh.
Yeah, he's sort of a mini boss.
Yeah.
He's not quite the big target we're going to. Oh, he slammed me.
And if you guys are watching our streams for the first time, you're gonna see some development process here when he goes into phase 2.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah. You're gonna see why the game's not yet released. There you go.
Here you go. Art.
Arts. Placeholder art. Okay. Ooh, I'm very low. I think I'm dead. I am.
You're okay. You have another life. I was like,
Yeah.
you're dead. Oh. Second roll.
Oh, my grenade was bad.
I feel like I'm doing like no damage.
There. Nice. Oh, green
Got
box.
that green loot. Good loot.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Is there like a huge main boss? Yes, we're going towards for now. Let's see if we can make it.
Well, I think we'll definitely make it there. It's just a matter of if we beat her.
Mhm.
That's the real challenge. I can't like decide on a playstyle for myself. I keep like just completely switching my different heads and guns
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm not sure, like, I haven't settled on what I want for this yet.
I am definitely a lifesteal guy, so I want,
Yeah,
I want
Too.
some of that.
The vampire I'm keeping for sure, but
Transport the item. Let's go left. Oh, let's go right. We're in Uber Eats now.
aliens gotta make a living.
Okay, you gotta come up with me. Yeah. Oh, it's there. Yeah, we gotta stay. Okay, nice.
Ah, gosh, I can't believe that hit me.
We're still alive though.
I know. Needed a. It was up there where it was safe. Tried to look at chat, but I usually die when I do or take a ton of damage, so.
What's the strat for defeating armored enemies consistently? Where's their weak point? They just seem to die through enough spamming. Try to charge shoot them. When you do that, they're gonna lose their armor pretty much with every weapon. Unless you're using like the machine gun, that means you just have to spam. Yeah. But almost every charge shot will get their armor away. Okay, nice. That was a lot of intel.
Yeah, so in this demo, Install Ball is the only mini boss that you'll see, and Megabot is the only boss. There's certainly more in the whole game, but those are the only ones you'll run into in this demo version here.
Yep. Okay, we gotta go up for this. They're usually...
Eat this dude. Okay.
Here's one. You see this enemy right here? He's like a darker green. So he's definitely stronger, which means we need to start thinking about getting out of here very soon. There's one up here. Very high. Ooh, okay, one more. There you go. Nice. Okay, let's just head out. Just in case.
I have one more life than you, I think.
Yeah. I'm so low. Okay. Oh no, I died. Okay, you have to leave. I mean, not right now, but.
I'm gonna stay. Wait, wait, no. Let me out. I'm just gonna play in the extraction. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh, a lot of coins. Watch out, those lasers. Okay.
I got another life. I'm just gonna come up this time.
Watch out, those lasers. Okay.
Bye.
Oh. Who played the alien? Who was involved in the Alien Hominid short film? How can we say this? So there is a trade show team that they work on getting us to trade shows, and they do a bunch of things. It's insane the amount of things they do. And since we were not going to any trade shows, they went over this. So if your question is, was it Dan? No, it was not Dan.
Hey Behemoth, this is my first time catching one of your streams, but I've been with your games for 14 years. That's pretty good. Thanks for everything. Thanks for sticking with us for 14 years. Wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us too. Alright, are we ready for Frog
I
Boss?
think we're ready. We're almost getting there.
Some good loot ahead of us too,
Yes.
so if we can unlock this, we'll have 2 of those really good loot things. And if we don't, we'll lose them all.
So Agent Swarm and Frogbot Swarm, which means the sky is lava.
Yeah, if you played the original Alien Hominid, you might recognize this Stakery Cakery. Good to see they've been in business for 16 years,
Yeah.
just like us.
They have their own reality show. You know, like the Cake Boss.
I was gonna say, I don't know the dude's name.
Something in Italian, but I don't remember his name.
I've never actually watched Cake Boss, I just know it exists. I don't have cable. I just can't.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't want to pay for it.
That makes sense. No
With
one
all the
should at this
streaming
point.
services and everything these
Yeah.
days, I feel like a lot of like millennials just don't.
I don't, at least. You know what I have? I have the $5 is it Hulu or something?
Yeah, see, I have Hulu with my Spotify, and then I have other
Oh, yeah.
people Netflix and Disney Plus. I'm that friend. I'm the friend that steals everyone else's.
Yeah, I have that $5 one where you get ads, but we only see some specific things that it's not worth. Because it's like
Yeah,
$5. It's like $5 in ads or no ads for 45. And I'm like, no, there's no way. I'm just gonna watch some ads every once in a while.
They're not bad.
No, they're not. And they're even better than before because they even tell you, oh, you have 2 more minutes of ads. And you're like, okay, I can plan stuff in 2 minutes. I can go and wash my hands and be coronavirus free in 2 minutes.
That was a good, good kill streak right there.
Oh yeah.
Got a 5 or 6, I think.
That's the cool thing about swarms. The problem is when they get too out of control.
Oh yes.
Go right. Oh, okay, just like this.
Oh man. Somebody say swarms getting out of control. Foreshadowing. Oh my gosh. Oh, loot.
Okay, nice.
Woo.
Not too shabby. Cool.
It is not an Xbox exclusive. Well, it's not coming to PS4. It will come to Xbox, Steam, and Switch. And maybe someday PS4. Like, we're not saying it's going to happen, not saying it's not going to happen. We're just really not sure. It depends on a lot of different things. See my body just slowly fall off this thing.
Yeah.
I've never
It's like,
seen that before.
man,
I'm on
don't be
my
mad.
last life. I'm not doing too hot.
Where am I?
So be
Okay, I'm
really
dead.
careful. You're dead? Oh no.
I have more. I'm sorry. I should be more specific.
I'm on my last life, so that scared me. When you said that, I was like, oh no.
It's gonna be this objective. Okay.
firing.
Let's try to kill him right away.
Model.
No. Come on. Okay, that was not enough damage.
Give me that.
He might be dead now. Okay, one is dead. One to go. Here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm in my last life. After this, we might need to extract.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
There we go.
let's
Let's
extract.
get out of here.
4 minutes. Remember how we were able to stay alive for like 7 minutes before? Now we're struggling here with 4.
That's definitely more challenging now.
Did you celebrate 18th there? Ah, I guess you're from Chile. I did, but it was very soft kind of celebration. I think I told you, Roxanne, on the 18th, it's like the fake
Not
Independence Day.
Yeah.
I just had a barbecue. Me hice un asadito y ya. It was very good though. Will there be a workshop? I don't think so.
I don't believe. Yeah, that's something we have in our plans right now.
So,
all right.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you talk.
No, I was just going to say how the item system work. Well, it's not necessarily related to workshop, but those kind of things that you trade on Steam. How the items work is that they're random. So you can get, for example, the same design but with different attributes. So if you open something like that, like trading back and forth, you're gonna have so many items, it's gonna be ridiculous. So it's we'll see, but I don't think so. So there's multiple paths to get to the boss. That's correct. As they say, every path takes you to Rome. It's kind of the same. So wherever you go, you're always gonna make it to the boss. That's kind of where all paths go. It's just up to you which one you want to take. Like, for example, right now we could go all the way to the left and just try to clean it up and then go to the boss. But I think we're just gonna stay here with the green box, green loot, and then move.
Push it too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Chile. Sí, soy chileno. How ¿Cómo recuperas vida? How do you get more lives? So there is a random chance that you will get a heart spawn, and you will get that heart, and that heart will give you +1 life. And now, if you're talking about getting like your HP up, there are different ways. One of them is getting some life steal, and the other is there are some items that give you health regen over time, and there are others that give you health regen while you're riding someone. So there are different ways. It's up to you and on your build how you're gonna get that. But consistently, a heart will give you an extra life and also health regen, so you're full HP if you don't get hit, of course.
Yeah, I always play with the vampire mutation, which means I can activate it and then get on an agent to ride them around and drain their life, basically, like a vampire.
Yeah.
Go figure.
I'm so excited. This game is awesome already. Awesome. Thank you very much, Dove Love, for sticking for 14 years.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but there's some certain level of interactions with the buildings. So sometimes when you kill agents or when there's some explosions, the buildings will get like blood stains, or just they're gonna get a little bit destroyed and things like that. It's just details that sometimes are just cool to notice and cool to have. Wait. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that laser does a lot of damage.
I bet. I will not hesitate. I love this thing. Mini mech away.
Okay.
Break.
Hey Alice, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, so purple agents, that means they're part of the mission or the objective. So on the top you were able to see that it said kill 6 enemies, but you cannot just go and kill 6 random enemies. They need to be 6 purple enemies. So they're gonna start spawning. But
I believe it says purple too, to let you know. I think it says purple enemies
okay.
too.
Yeah,
so
probably.
You know.
They don't necessarily, as far as I know at least, they don't necessarily hit any harder or resist more. It's just their color, just to let you know those are part of the objective. I think it's like a lot of information, but when you play it, it just kind of, it all just makes sense.
Yeah, it looks crazy. I feel like it scares people a little bit sometimes when they first see, because there's so much going on, so much chaos, so many numbers, but it really is a lot simpler than, you know, you might expect. In a good way, I think.
Yeah.
It's quite accessible. No.
Oh, my last life, so I need to be super careful here.
I was about to try to heal and I got whacked.
Come on, give me the last piece of intel. There. What's it? This guy.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, we really hope we get a heart on this objective.
Yeah, I hope. Okay, save the kids. Just trying to kill this van, but okay, there's another kid here.
Whoa!
Did you get it? Yeah.
Frog botted through space, but I did get the kid, so that's cool.
There's another kid right here. Okay, got it. One more. Oh, I'm so low in HP. That's the last one. Oh, heart.
Oh, grab it, grab it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And now we're a little bit safer.
Yes. Still gonna try to play it as I... Okay, so they're green, dark green agents.
Gotta get that charge shot in there, and you know, it's a cake. Piece of meat is more accurate. Oh no, I looked over at chat. So how do you shoot right stick? If you're talking about how you control where to shoot, it's like you control the same way you're running.
Yeah.
Basically. So you can point left, run right. It'll shoot in front of you. You can also point up or down. When you down shoot, you actually kind of fly a little bit. Fly, I don't know if that's the right word.
Float.
Yeah, it's all very like cohesive. I'm on my last life again.
Okay. Let's go right.
That's what I get for reading chat.
Oh my god, it's full of people.
Sniper, man. Okay. Here we go.
Oh no!
Oh, I got it. Maybe. I'm reloading. Come on, that's the worst time.
Oh, nice. Oh, the
Green
green, the green one. Let's get out of here. Activate your vampire. Oh, you're right here. Okay. Oh. When does it come out on PS4? We don't even have a release date for the 3 platforms that we're starting with. So we don't even know if we're gonna bring it to PlayStation, but who knows? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Are you ready for this?
I'm a little scared. I don't know. We did not beat her yesterday.
We didn't. Yes, we didn't. when in the 20th will not let you play anymore. So I think it's gonna be in, is it 8 hours from now?
Just about 8 hours. It
Yeah.
should be midnight in Pacific time.
Yeah.
So yeah, 8 hours left. That's a full workday worth left.
Yes, worth of gameplay.
All right, headquarters time. I'm scared. We got 2 green loot boxes, 11 total boxes. I really want them. I really want that good loot. I haven't been sold on any one of my loadouts yet, so.
So is this the last level? Yes, so we're going against the boss right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. We gotta destroy the mutation tanks first.
Already taken damage.
So we kill one mutation tank, then we move right. Find the other one. And the next one is very close. We got a heart, which is good. And now the boss is coming. Megabot. Oh.
Megabot.
So she has a couple faces and they're not easy.
I always get overconfident in the early phases, and then she busts out the giant laser, and I'm like, oh no.
Yes. Okay, some good damage right here. Ugh.
Well, rolling. Have a nice trip. All right, let me heal off this dude. Okay, that didn't
Oh, nice.
do what I wanted. Ran away too fast. Oh no, I'm already low. Get up, leave me alone.
Okay. Ooh, so many bombs. Okay, I was able to.
A little bit of damage to her. A little bit in. Some
Oh, we
extra
got
loot.
another loot.
Making me want to beat this, so I'm trying to be really careful, even if it's a little slow.
Yeah, just don't die too early, and we should be fine. She moves so much.
I know. She does not want to go down, that's
Some
for
fire.
sure. Oh,
Okay, okay, so she activated her laser now. So attacking from below, it's very hard.
yeah, that's a good way. I'm trying to heal. Let me heal. They didn't let me heal. Oh. It's a good strategy in the beginning, but it does that to you.
Yes.
You still have some good health.
For now, the problem is just like, yeah, making damage is just a slower process now.
Yeah, definitely try to stay above her because she just hurt me very badly.
Ooh, okay. That laser.
Oh my gosh, I dove into the laser! I dove into the laser! What am I doing? Someone give me an
So yeah,
agent.
when you roll, you're like invulnerable for a couple seconds.
But I did not time that right,
Oof.
so don't do what I did. Going underground is also a way you can avoid it, but you know, gotta time it, because if you stay under too long, you will pop back up automatically.
I did some damage there.
Leave me alone, you're a bully.
Ooh, okay. Okay, that was good.
Missed. No, she's coming for me! Oh no, I'm on my last life. You still got lives though.
Yeah. I'm
you
just
might
playing it
know.
super safe.
I was trying to, and then I think I got too excited. Maybe she's just bullying me. Go away! Just gotta dodge that thing. Go. Ugh. crazy.
Let's go, let's go. Oh no.
She's so far now. There we go.
Ugh. See, I'm
No.
getting eager now and I'm losing.
I know, I'm doing so bad. I just need to avoid her for a little bit, or I'm gonna be dead real quick.
Okay. Oof. I did something.
She's low.
Got her.
Woo, that was pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Lives, which is really good. I still had one, but
Hey, Fervalo, sorry. How are you? This is the last level? Yes. This game looks and feel like the perfect blend between all 4 of your previous games. Castle Crashers are my top 3 favorite games, but Invasion is really giving it a run for this money. Oh, awesome. That sounds great. Thank you, Waddle.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yes. Oh, look at this weapon. Have we seen this before on stream?
We haven't. I know I haven't used it before.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so time to reveal the loot. It's gonna be fun.
I'm nervous. I hope I get some good stuff.
Thank you for playing. They told me to go fast through this so it doesn't count. Oh, didn't ask. Okay.
Beautiful.
Objectives completed 24, loot gain 22, kills 684, damage dealt 29,000, damage received 11,000. Look at your life stolen, and that's crazy. 72,000.
7,000. What can I say? I am a vampire.
Yeah, true. You played this demo so much already. As we said at the beginning of the stream, there's someone that is level 50 right now in the demo. That's nuts. I'm gonna go vampire, I think, as well.
I'm gonna get the speed demon to try it, I think, because I've never done that. Acid shot.
Oh, lifesteal on the minigun. And we got the energy knife.
We have a lot of good combustors, it looks like. Oh, this is a good head.
Checking here what I want.
Oh, I could get even more ride health regen, and that would be crazy with the vampire. Stack it. Ooh.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'm going vampire now.
I got a pigment. Alright, I'm
You got
gonna...
one?
I did.
Nice. Got another head as well. So right now I have damage and health regen. Do I have damage or health regen? 7.7. It's not worth. I think
Don't forget, we do have coins. So if we were able to find another loot thing, we could buy even more stuff.
we're gonna go for the sword. I like the sword.
Let me clear my
So I'm
stuff
having
out.
a little bit less of health, minus 4.7, and minus health regen, but I'm a vampire. So when I'm riding, I get 60% health regen, which is good.
It's very good.
This game has a lot of replay value. How do you get pigments? They come in the loot, so you just need to get lucky.
They are a little harder to find. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try a minigun. Don't know if I want piercing or higher fire rate. It's already pretty fast, so I think I'm gonna do that. And let me swap one of these out.
Oh, I got a human machine gun, tier 5. So that might work.
Now I'm gonna try a speed demon because I've never tried that one before. Jump height is down. Alright, let's do it. It's funny, my best head doesn't even look like a head,
Oh yeah.
which is fine. Sometimes you can't beat the classics.
Okay, where are we going? This way?
I think we could go that way, yeah.
There's more after Megabot, so there will be, but as of the demo, we're here.
The demo does end at Megabot. but it's obviously intentional.
Okay, you ready?
I think so.
Let's go. Wait. Let's do this. One more round before the demo is gone.
Now we gotta enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to have the... I don't need a charge shot anymore.
Oh. I was going to say we're kind of cheating though because we can continue to play after the demo.
This is true.
We're using it as an excuse, but don't tell anybody.
I want to use my speed demon, but I feel like there's no reason to right now. I feel like it's gonna be overkill.
Yeah.
But I want to. I just want to try it out.
Cool. Got the intel, now we gotta deliver. Oh, and a heart, not bad.
That's pretty fun.
Yes.
It's like I'll just zoom over there to see how it goes. And it does come back pretty fast. Ready?
Yeah.
I can catch the spider bots, no problem. Oh,
Those are
first
your
one.
thing now. Nice.
I love that. Wow. I really like that one. That might be my second favorite since Vampire. The Vampire doesn't only give you health regen though, and on ride you can also use it to kind of float a little bit more when you jump.
Yeah.
So it does have a little bit extra in there, and that's a fun feature that I like.
Snipers, please. I have a sword.
I keep tapping my
Oh yeah.
gun. Just hold it.
It's a
Okay.
good one to make your thumb relax a little bit.
Yeah, that's partially why I did it. Partially, I do really like the minigun.
I hope you can play it after PAX. Well, we have like 8 hours of demo and then it's not gonna be available anymore, so I'm sorry guys.
But you'll be able to play it someday when we release.
Yeah, obviously. At some point, so get excited for that.
I'm working on it. But we're happy to hear that you wish you could play it more. That makes us feel like pretty good.
Uh-huh. That is true.
Oh no, it's on fire.
You're gonna miss it. As I said earlier, if you go and check in our YouTube channel or Spotify, the latest episode of our podcast, we talk with the Behemoth podcast. We talk with Dan, and he said that he really liked this experience of online demos, and maybe we will do something like this in the future. We're not 100% sure like when or how, or if it's just gonna be open to everybody just like this one. But stay tuned. You have a couple ways to do that. You can just wishlist the game on Steam. You can follow us in social media, or just come back every once in a while to our streams, because we will let you know for sure when we have another opportunity like that. So, you know, then keep your hopes up. We might have something like this in the future. Not sure if near or far future, but you know,
Yeah.
time is so relevant in 2020.
It's true. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Someone in our... I just tried to eat that guy as a vampire, and not only do I have full health, I'm also not a vampire anymore.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, someone in Slack, I can't remember who it was, but they were like, it has officially been 6 months since we've all seen each other,
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
from Behemoth, and it was like, whoa.
That is insane.
I feel like I just blinked. Like, what?
You know what's crazy is that I had some friends, just one actually, that she told me that she was pregnant during quarantine and she's about to have the baby, and you know.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, it's,
that's 6 months. That's a good chunk.
she got pregnant a little bit before, so she was waiting the first couple of months. Now you confirm, you tell your friends, and then you're still in quarantine. So
I remember back in March and April, everybody's like, "Man, my birthday's in quarantine," and I was like, "Man, I'm so glad my birthday's not till fall, so like I won't have to worry about that." Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Here we are. That's okay. I'm sure I'll have a good day anyway. I'll see. I haven't decided. I might take it off just because it's on a Friday, but then like
October something, right?
23rd. Right.
23rd? Okay.
Before yours, or is yours before mine?
Mine is 29.
I couldn't remember because I knew it was either a few days before or a few days after.
Yeah, I remember it was close, but I just couldn't remember. I'm bad at dates.
No, me too.
I have no idea what I'm going to do. My mom wanted to. This was a couple of months ago. My mom wanted to pay us a visit around my birthday, expecting that, you know, things were going to be a little bit better, but we're still not.
It's hard. It's definitely hard, but
Oh my god, so many green lines.
food be a good day.
Yeah, anything works at this point. At least we can go to some restaurant or something, have a nice meal, and call it a day. That's probably the best we can do during these days.
But really, what would I do otherwise besides traveling?
Yeah.
I play video games all the time anyway, so at least I did that. Oh, dead. Oh, I have one more life. Skyvans are hardcore. Yeah. We maybe shouldn't have gone for the bonus here because the snipers are insane.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's dead. Here's the other one. Let's make some damage here. Focus. Nice. Okay, let's get out because I'm... Oh wait, you know what? I have vampiric powers to be full health.
Yeah, but you don't have any extra life, so be careful. I have pretty good, decent health regen, just in general on this one. I keep tapping. I don't need to do that. It's like not effective at all. I'm just so used to it. Money.
Oh, there's a
heart. Whoa, that's helpful. Now we can cash out for real.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, good timing then.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to head out just in case.
I still have an extra life.
Okay. I'm out. Such a nice game.
Yeah.
Every time I play some of the Behemoth games, I get so obsessed. Oh yeah, you can stay here for a while here in Alien Hominid Invasion for sure. Ooh. What do you think about sometime in the future playing Among Us on stream? We might. The problem is that you need to get like people you don't necessarily know into a voice chat, and that can be dangerous for an account like us, like a Behemoth official game development account on Twitch. It's a little bit risky, so I don't know.
Yeah, if we our some of our staff to play with us, but obviously they all have things they're supposed to be doing and stuff too, so it can be a little challenging sometimes, especially when we're working on this game to get it out to all of you. But I do love that game.
Yeah, it's fun. Did they announce a release date for this? Not yet. That's why we need to go back and keep working, so it's not, you know, in 100 years, as someone was saying before.
Yeah.
We have a mini boss in this stage.
Yeah, that'll be a good one in case anyone missed install ball last time. Oh, I took a lot of damage. Probably because I'm still tapping my minigun. I'll learn sometime.
Imagine how good this game will be with 100 years of development.
See, maybe, but then also I feel like things would get so outdated.
Yeah.
Like, you would just lose work. Because then technology would be different and stuff, and it would be like, oh man, like this isn't even relevant anymore.
We're gonna have AI creating games based on things that work from different games.
That would be
And
wild.
then you're gonna have a new game every day.
We're not gonna have jobs.
No, that's the future.
That's a later problem. Oh no, I'm regenerating, reloading.
Just play with employees. Yeah, we're thinking about it, but that's the thing. Sometimes we play when we are like celebrating something or in our get-togethers every once in a while, and that's no time for a stream, you know. That's time for us to just be united as teammates.
Yeah.
So not necessarily want to stream that, and the other rest of the time they're working while we're doing streams and engaging with you guys. So we've done it before. I remember we did a session of Scribble.
Draw. I was like, draw something.
Draw
That
something.
is
Draw
entirely
something.io. Exactly.
You know, like that app. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Super popular for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. So yeah, we've done it before. It's not impossible. It's just that we need to, you know, especially so Scribble.io was very simple because everyone knows how to draw and how to type things on the keyboard, right? But for Among Us, you need to make sure they know how to play and they're all comfortable talking. When we had the drawing game, not everybody was talking, so that kind of thing is it's a little bit more sensitive. Not impossible.
Dude,
Just,
it's great though. It is a ton of fun.
yeah.
Get out of here.
Just trying to push a lot of damage the hard way.
I haven't even been using my speed demon. I guess this is a good. So
Reflecting
unnecessary.
everything.
So unnecessary. I know he's transformed. Ouch.
Okay, he's dead.
Nice. Got that good.
Good loot.
No, look, we broke the game.
No, it's because if you get close, you kind of celebrate with that dance.
Oh wait, is it on your screen? I mean, like, oh, there we go. His health bar was still up for me for a while.
Oh.
It just went away. Ha! 100 years of development, and then you just make it a super retro game. That's one angle to come for it.
We're gonna tell everybody, hey, remember those controllers we used to use? Get one because we're just releasing a retro game. Forget about the brain implants you paid $1,000 for each, and you need 10.
I would never. Ugh, God, I feel like that totally will be a thing at some point, but that just scares me so much.
It's gonna happen. Yeah.
I will not do it. I'll be old. All my kids will be like, you can come live in the virtual world. And I'll be like, back in my day, we had screens. And I will be the old person that never accepts the new technology. Like, I had one of my grandmas is like that. One of them totally has like her iPad and everything. She's all set up, you know. She'll play her like Bejeweled or whatever on it. My other grandma, she has a landline home phone, and that is it. She will not let us. One of my aunts tried to get her a cell phone, you know. She was not having it. It wasn't even like a smartphone. It was like a
Flip phone.
It's basically, yeah, like a Nokia brick. And she was like, nope, absolutely not.
I don't want those.
She had a computer
devices.
for a while in her house, but it was when I was really little. So it was like a 90s computer, like with the huge monitor and everything, and she never used it. I think she played some solitaire on it maybe for a while, and then it just stopped working, and she was like, I don't want another one. Yeah, and that was like over 20 years ago.
Whoa.
That's gonna be me with the implant. I'll be like, I still have my my Nintendo Switch, but like I will not have. I will not be doing your crazy VR things.
But Grandma, you have to charge your Switch. This new one, you don't need to charge it. It has unlimited power.
It's not even going to be. I'm going to have to get an adapter for the electrical outlets. Houses don't even have
like that.
Something crazy.
You have to use those plug in your wall, right, Grandma? You didn't. Well, what are those? We don't use them anymore.
Can you imagine? That's going to be me. Too scary. No. Okay, we are both on our last life.
Yeah, that's why I'm chilling around here.
I figured, but you know.
Okay, let's see if we get lucky here with this delivery.
Right. Hopefully it's not one that traps us in. That'll be scary. Okay.
Okay, good.
I'm really low, but you're a vampire.
Yes. Oh, he went to the other side. Oh no, it's gone. Nice.
Sweet. No heart, but we did get some extra coins, so.
Yeah, that's what matters, and we're ready to leave.
My little bonus. I'm really low. Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah.
Just getting this and... okay, I'm out.
I was about to get out after I got those, and then I whacked.
The chip in your brain is charged by the electrical nerve pulses in your brain, nullifying your outside senses to charge it. Oh.
That's terrifying. That feels like it could be...
It's like gonna turn you off.
Yeah.
And then you're back. I don't know. We don't know what the future has for us.
I feel like we should get our good loot.
Okay.
I like to play it safe.
You know what? What I think we should try to focus on is like having cars that they don't need to recharge or anything. That's if we do that, the world's gonna be so much better.
Oh, I got acid shot with lifesteal.
Look at these missiles I got. Do I want to try that?
I kind of want to try the cryo freeze, even though it's just the base model. Cryo shot. Oh, we got tons of money too.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a cryo shot with bonus range. Perfect. No base model for me.
I'm on health or...
Let me get rid of all this stuff I don't need.
Fire rates. Okay.
Get that money.
1.3. It's not that much, but I think I got a health one. 9.6. Okay, I'm gonna take that.
I think I like my thing, but let's see if I can get a pigment. Nope, that's scary.
You would like economically supported renewable energy myself. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm looking for. Excited for that in the future.
Ooh, human machine gun with lifesteal. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I had one of those. I've been thinking about sending my idea to Elon Musk. I want highways that have the same kind of technology that you use to charge your phone wirelessly. So then the highways will charge your car as you're passing, so you don't need to go anywhere. But the thing is, I know it's expensive, so you don't need to make all the highways like that. You can have like a lane, because even if you're going slower, you're still moving, right? And you're still saving time from then going somewhere and staying there for 20 minutes. And then those highways that you charge over can be just solar powered. So, you know, so it's like win-win.
I'm trying so hard to find a pigment. It's pretty low odds, but I think I'm out of cash.
Yeah, that was the last one.
No pigment. That's okay. I have some other pretty colors.
Okay, here we go. I'm not sure if we will be able to make it all the way to the boss. So why don't we try to speed run this?
All right, let's
extract every time.
Speedrun is. Oh, I forgot it. Whoa. I've never used this before.
It's pretty cool.
I'm kind of afraid. Oh, it turns them blue.
Whoa.
I guess that matches my pigment, so.
Oh yeah. The guy's snowman.
This is crazy.
I guess the animations are not complete yet, but
this would be real fun to use with friends. Like, so that's another thing. I think that would be great with like 4-player co-op. Is you can kind of almost like pick roles, like not that they're any official or whatever, but be like, oh, I'm gonna bring the cryo shot and freeze everyone. And have someone else like come through and slice with their sword or something. I don't know. There's lots of different ways you can play when you have a bunch of people. So,
that would chew up a lot of electricity if you wanted to charge every car in the highway. So what if you don't charge? You just provide enough energy so you're not discharging your car. Let's say you have a long LA to Vegas drive. You have a lot of sun in that space, and instead of you getting from 50% to 45%, you just stay 50% on the way through. So it's not charging all the time. Just every time you lose 2%, it brings you back 2%, takes you back 2%. So it kind of keeps you there, right? So it's not charging all the time, and you can alternate you and other cars, and that's I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I do marketing for video games, guys. I'm just dreaming, but I think that would be something really cool. Because besides the money, I think we like to travel a lot. Of course, pandemic's not allowing to, but one of the reasons why, as a family of just me and my wife, why we quote unquote cannot get an electric car. I know you can, but it just makes things a little bit more complicated. Is because we like to take these long trips, 8 hours, sometimes 10 hours. And then if you do that in an electric car, it's just going to take you more. So if you have a highway like this in long distance travels, then it kind of fixes the problem, and you help the environment.
That'd be cool. I feel like someone will figure out something someday. Like, it's all just a matter of time. There's so many smart people out there.
Yes.
We can do anything. The sky is not the limit. As made evident by the fact that we've been in space.
Yeah. Just because it chews up a lot of electricity doesn't mean it's impossible, but there are like massive expenses of unused desert here in Australia alone that charges for a long time. Oh.
Wild.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh.
You hear that too?
Yeah, we broke the sound. Oh, it's back.
Oh, there we go. Huh, interesting.
Set up solar farms in unused arenas that are halfway between Earth and the Sun. That technology that can I've always considered that. Like, how can we farm electricity from space without covering sun for us? You just need to create a farm, like in the what if you make the moon a reflective surface? So it's still gonna look like the moon, but it's gonna be providing energy. But how do you bring that energy back to Earth? You cannot have a cable because Earth is rotating and the moon is going around.
Cable, stretchy.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And so there has to be a way, but I don't know. Again, I'm not an engineer.
The Mini-Mac did drive up those stairs. I was impressed.
Yeah, smart. Technology.
I feel like I'm not doing very much damage with this thing. And I already don't normally do very much damage.
I think you're still getting like a lot of right away kills, right? So I think it just looks lower, but you're getting the kills anyway.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I keep trying to vampire people, and I'm not a vampire anymore. Drag the moon around the sun like a dog on a leash. Oh, my goodness.
That sounds cool. And then With the cable, you set up an elevator, so you can just take the elevator to the moon. What about that? And then that's how you make money to bring the electricity.
It's perfect. We should have been scientists.
I know. I'm gonna call Elon Musk right now. Tell him what's up.
Oh man, I stopped to wipe my hand because it got sweaty and I died. I'm a bad sweaty gamer.
You know, for some reason I've been watching a lot of space and like physics stuff lately on YouTube. There are some very cool channels that explain very complicated things in simple words, and I need those simple words. And that thing that continues to amaze me a lot is that they just go, oh no, we just discovered this thing and it's 2,000 times the mass of the earth, I mean of the sun. And I'm like, what do you mean? I mean, I know they exist, right? But it's like the sun is the biggest thing we can't see, like, you know, with naked eyes. And you're telling me there's something that has 2,000 times the mass of that thing, and you can fit that thing in like the state of New York. Like, what are you talking about? So it's crazy to me that, you know, those things exist, and just that they exist, it's just nuts. Okay, we said we were going to speedrun, and then we still
I think we're so used to it. Well, there was also the money bonus, so I was
a lot of coins
about it.
Oh, I'm dead. My last life.
Gotta get out of the mall.
Oh no. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we did not speedrun that at all.
No. We have like 10 minutes of stream, so let's see what we can do. We're level 15 already. We're, you know. The Behemoth is Epic Gamer Energy, Make Red Knight Cherry, G Fuel, and Hattie Haddington Pear. What if we had our own energy drinks?
Chicken. No, there's a chicken joke in there somewhere, maybe.
Yeah. How difficult will the complete game be? Would it be something like the original Alien Hominid? So I think difficulty wise we're still balancing it out, right? But I think it shouldn't shift too much from what we have now. So it's kind of unfair to compare the difficulty of Alien HD to this one, because in Alien HD you can memorize things, right? You can go to a boss and know exactly how many faces and how it moves and where it's gonna move and when it's gonna shoot, and then you can kind of read through the cycle. And that same thing happened with all the agents. Like, everything is timed out to be annoying and be difficult, but it's always the same. So after you play 10 times, like, you know where they're coming from, and you know how to avoid and duck and jump and things like that. In Invasion, it's all about reaction. So sometimes you can, it's like it's gonna be the 1,000th time you're gonna play a level, and it's gonna be different every single time. So difficulty, like, can you say it's gonna be as difficult as Alien Hominid HD? That's hard to compare, but it can get very difficult, and you also have 3 difficulties to choose from, and that also goes through your game style. So if you're playing with a sword like me, might be a little bit more difficult than if you play with, let's say, the machine gun, just because the styles are different, right? So you get to choose a little bit more. Hope that was a good answer.
I feel like that was a good answer. I was listening.
So many coins. Okay. Nice. Survive the Electrobot attack. You just beat the demo? Awesome. What do you think? Did you like it? You can always continue playing, and you're happy? Awesome. That's what we do this for.
Also good.
Yeah.
Megabot is tough, especially for the first time.
Yes, that is very true. Not everybody can kill Megabot, so feel proud about that.
Yeah, it's something like 30% of people don't win.
Yeah.
Or at least for this demo period.
Mm-hmm. But give me the intel. Demo was great. Found that shotgun weapon to be amazing. Awesome.
Nice. I threw that guy right into you and you sliced him. That batter helmet is accurate.
Yeah. Hum run of pieces.
Sure felt like it. Oops, I went too far.
After this we can extract. Bruh. Right behind you.
Oh, I didn't even speed demon that whole time. Could have gotten there even faster.
Whoa, look at that, how you clean the map.
Yeah,
Nice.
feels good. I like this mutation a lot.
Deliver the thingy up there.
Oh. Excuse me, let me up. There we go.
Frogs are here. I don't like that.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
Coming.
That's a,
Look at that.
that's a giant chunk of ice. Okay, I'm out.
I'm on my way.
That's a good level.
Mm-hmm.
Got the beam. Irradiator.
Yeah, there's so many weapons.
Yeah. Well, this might be our last level.
I think the missiles are fun. That's a good one to close it off on.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no.
You lost?
Okay, there's something happened.
Lost my mouse.
Okay, we're in the train and missile swarm. So this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this will be a good one to end on.
So if you guys have any questions, now might be a good time to throw them because we're not having more streams until next week.
And if you think of a question later in the shower, remember we do have our last Discord booth hours tomorrow at 11 a.m. for the last day of PAX. Tomorrow is the last day of PAX, right? Like officially?
Yes.
I was like, or did I just mess up the schedule?
Castle Crashers 2. A lot of people come here and say that. We always appreciate your guys' enthusiasm for any of our games or thinking about the future of any of the games, right? But as we've said before, we're a small team. We like to focus in kind of one thing at a time. And you know, if we were just doing sequels of all the time, then Castle Crashers would have never been born. We would just have like more aliens before that, right? So we always have to go and experiment, and like the devs like to try new things, and now it happens that we all wanted to go for Alien Hominid Invasion, and here we are, and we're liking it, right? So who knows what's gonna come next? We actually have no visibility on what's happening in Dan's mind. So who knows? Like, who knows? I always get super excited about what's gonna happen next, but as of today, I'm super excited that we're working on Invasion, what we have here, what we've been able to show during PAX, and that we're kind of just starting to show these things. I know we announced almost a year ago already, and that sounds crazy to me, but
It's only been 8 months.
yeah,
which is
something like 8 months.
almost a year, but you know.
Yeah.
I Made the missile turn blue with my...
Oh yeah, I saw that. So you know, you never know. You never know. But thanks for that enthusiasm, and I know a lot of you guys are super fans of Castle Crashers. As there are others from Pit People and others from Battle Block Theater, you know, there's... You know, if we would just go and start working on everything our community suggests, we would be stuck doing things for the next 10 years. So that people want, like, Pit People on Switch, then you were talking about a new version of Battle Block, or a new, like, some people asking for Battle Block Theater 2, others for a remaster of Battle Block Theater. Then we have, what else have we seen? Well, Castle Crashers 2, of course. Then we've seen Castle Crashers in phones.
Oh yeah, games.
Yeah, so... Uh-huh. So there's so many things, you know. We're not gonna make everyone happy with anything we decide to go for because we're a small team, so we can only do one of those at a time.
And we always want to make new games too, because it could be your next favorite game. It could be something you end up liking more than Castle Crashers, even if it's not this one, or could be our next one. Game 6. Is this game 5? Yeah. We haven't called it game 5 in so long. I had to think about it.
Oh. Alright. We're in our last life, so we better be careful about this.
Zoom. No, you went too far.
Nice. Okay, let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me.
Alien Hominid on PC. You see, that's all the requests. So yeah, we need to be... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Okay, this gotta play smart. I'm gonna get some HP back.
Oh,
and then...
that was really funny.
Yeah, it just pushed me.
Just got wiped right out. Yeah, so even if you think you're like playing it safe to extract, you never know.
You never know.
The skies are not safe.
That and me on PS5 Oculus Rifts. Okay, we're going for that one. You've been chosen. No, that's not even our game. Sorry. We cannot do that. Okay. It says, I guess the last question we have is, yo, real talk. You should try to get a lot of your games in the new consoles. Personal thing is that there are too many big titles games and not enough small indie games like your guys' games. Thank you, Aaron. We've always trying. Like we just brought Castle Crashers to the Switch and to the PS4 a couple months ago. Then all other games like Pit People, it's already on Xbox and on PC. Battle Block Theater on PC, and you can still play it on like the Xbox One. It just happens that we're having a new generation now, so it's always this debate on what's gonna happen with the games that are on development. But you know, that's always in our mind. We always want to have our games available for as many people as possible, so they can all enjoy and play.
Yes.
Yeah. So with multiplayer, will there be any changes planned on for the camera? It feels a little restricted at the moment. Maybe that's just my friends though. So you guys haven't tried it with 4 players yet, and I think the team has already experimented, and I actually seen other styles of cameras before, and for what I understand, this is the best that they have. You know, like this is kind of the best result out of all that testing.
I believe there even was a case, Dan said, that like really early on where they had everyone have their own screen, but it just didn't feel right. It was, people would get left behind. There was too much going on, even more.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't, it didn't feel like a good co-op experience because people would be like, wait, I'm left behind. Wait, I can't find you. Whatever. They weren't like working together, stacking each other, you know, doing all that fun stuff. So this is kind of where we landed on what makes the game most fun.
Totally, and it's very important, you know, because when you have objectives, and if you all are on different side of the maps, and you have to like observe the child or something, observe the kid, then you're all spread out, and where does it spawn? It just makes different for you to see where you're going, right? So everything needs to be kind of together, and it's all about communication. So maybe you will need to find better friends to play with, so they listen to you. That might be a solution. Okay, that's gonna be it for us, guys. We're not closing PAX 100%. We have our last activity tomorrow. We have another video coming tomorrow, so get excited for that. And after that, we're all allowed to leave PAX alone for a while and rest out of all this madness, content madness.
Good
and
night.
Yeah, we'll be back with more very soon, I
But
hope.
you can always go back and watch all the stuff we've made. So,
Yes.
you know, there's that. And yeah, of course, I know I've said this like 10 times, but I'm going to say it again because it really is us closing out PAX. Be sure to stop by our Discord tomorrow at 11 a.m. PT. We're going to be in the voice channel in the PAX section, hanging out, answering those last few questions. We're just chatting with you guys about how PAX was, how it was for us, our thoughts, all that stuff. Dan said he will be there, actually, he
Nice.
missed during this stream, so Dan will be with us there, and it'll be great. So come hang out with us, close out PAX one last time. Yeah.
I guess last one I'm going to answer for now. We have two. Well, will it be on PlayStation 4? So initially we're launching in 3 platforms: PC, Steam, and Switch. And what we've said for PlayStation is that we don't know if we're gonna do it later, like how close. We're not sure yet. So it all depends on a variety of factors that we will be evaluating from here until launch and then after launch. So maybe we don't know about that. But at the beginning, Switch, Xbox, and PC. That's for sure. And the other is, will the game be crossplay and be on Game Pass? I believe we've said that no crossplay for now, at least. Again, some things that we need to evaluate for later, but don't count on it, I guess, what I would say for now. And Game Pass, we haven't talked about that, so I'm not sure.
Yeah,
what's
and
gonna
definitely, even if it was Game Pass, even if it makes it that way someday, it will not be anytime soon because it's going to be a new game for us. So, you know, we need to launch it and let it be a new game before it kind of becomes something that cycles into that. It's just how that's going to work.
Yep.
I don't want to get into it, but
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. We don't have a release date yet. I hope you enjoyed PAX. Remember, you have a couple more hours of demo, so make sure you enjoy that, and we'll see you guys in our stream and our booth hours tomorrow, so don't miss that. Have a great rest of your weekend, because I believe you still have Sunday, and
the
enjoy that.
last few hours of playing the demo too.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Please enjoy
Thank
that.
you.
Big hug to everybody. See you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.